You a main event that wouldn't quit here today. We're set to go with it right now. Tag team action, and coming this way, one of the USWA Ring Girls leading Tojo Yamamoto, Miss Texas, Eric Embry, and Dr. Tom Prichard up in the ring right now. And we're waiting their opponents. And they should be heading into the wrestling area any moment. Referee Paul Neighbors is on board. Here comes the superstar and the king. And we are set to go with tag team action. Tom Prichard jumping Bill Dundee before the bell sound.
And action breaks out all over the place. Jerry Lawler and Eric Embry pairing off right away. You see Dundee and Prichard, and now Lawler putting Embry into the post. Tojo Yamamoto and Miss Texas here at ringside. That's always a dangerous situation. Embry going to toss Lawler back in the ring, and Dundee and Prichard. Look at that. Who is this?
This guy's huge. Tony and Kim, that's got to be cousin, what is it, Cousin Harold?
Cousin Harold, is that him?
Harold?
Boy, oh boy, what a big man this is.
Whoa.
Kim over in the corner with Miss Texas.
Yeah. Ring the bell, says the referee. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what was going on in the ring. The match is over. The referee has just stopped this thing, and that's a good move, too, let me tell you.
What a massive individual this is.
All right. Cousin.
This big man right here made a 45-minute drive in about 20 minutes because he told me that nobody messes with his cousin. And anyway, you take a good look at him. You and Dr. Tom Prichard, you're looking at 6'9", 500 pounds. And brother, that's right. This big man's not a wrestler, but he can fight. And I just don't see you grabbing no headlock, no hammerlock, or anything else on this big man. And you know what I'm capable of doing. So boys, you get ready, because me and Big Cuz here are going to definitely take care of some business. Let's go.
All right, Tony, Anthony, and Kim with Cousin Harold. He's big, all right.
I don't have any cousins that look like that. Boy, oh boy.
We're going to regroup. The fall was stopped, King. The referee just stopped it. We're going to kind of regroup here. We'll check. We'll be back in just a moment. Boy, the crowds at the Pipkin Building and here at our studios have just been tremendous in recent weeks and months, and we'd like you to join us. Got some right here. A bunch of scouts from Mount Pisgah Church, Mount Pisgah Baptist Church are here with us today. Oh, my,
Real simple, man. The deck has been stacked against us. One time too many, Dave Brown. If it ain't enough, that dirty white boy don't get this big, retarded, stupid-looking in your goose. You see his eyes? You ain't got nothing up there, man. You ain't a wrestler. You ain't nothing but a big, fat piece of nothing. Well, if it ain't enough, then we got to get in the ring with some idiot like that. Then Eddie Marlin, he's going to be the special referee. Well, Eddie Marlin, it's real simple. He's been wanting to fire me, right?
Yes, he has.
Well, we ain't going to have the match, Dave Brown, with Eddie Marlin refereeing. Eddie Marlin, either you back down and put another referee in there, or you fire me, man. And I don't give a dad blame which. It don't make no difference to me. We ain't having the match like it's signed. Stand your ground.
Well, yeah, you can stand your ground, all right. You may also just get yourself fired here in about 10 seconds. Eddie?
Let me tell you something, Eric Embry. You came out here and sort of tricked me into doing something before I didn't want to do. You would love to get out of this match.
Just fire me.
You just wait a minute. Let me talk to you. You'd love to get out of this match with Cousin Harold, wouldn't you? And you're right. I'd like to fire you. But I'm not going to fire you. I'm going to pull myself out of that match, because when Cousin Harold gets through with you, I won't have to fire you. They can haul you out of here. But you will be in the match. I'll pull myself out.
You don't talk to anybody like that.
I'm telling him that I'm pulling myself, that he will be in the match.
He doesn't got to go.
All right, you're not fired. You're going to have to be there. Uh-huh.
Well, the Big Goose, you listen, Big Goose, because you ain't never crossed the line like you crossed it now. Now, where the hell's Lawler and Dundee?
I tell you where they are. They're waiting for more action is what they're doing. Yeah. Here comes Dundee. Lawler is right behind him, and we're just about set to go. And I guess get this second fall underway here.
Like having a carload of fireworks with a short fuse in the ring right now, that's
Boy.
for sure.
Stand by.
Superstar Bill Dundee and Dr. Tom Prichard starting out, and Dundee right away teaming with Lawler as he has done so many times before. Tags in the King, and the King showing what that right hand is all about. Tag is made, and here comes Eric Embry, and here's the pairing we wanted to see, Dave.
Oh, look out. Embry pulled down the strap. Lawler did the same thing, and stand by. Whoa.
Double team there. Tag is made. Here comes Superstar Billy, and he's going to work on Embry. Just pushes him back in the ropes, whips him across. Look at that. Right hand right under the chin, and Eric Embry goes down. Embry now driving Dundee into the corner. Tag is made. Here comes Dr. Tom Prichard. Prichard in, and they take over. Both men taking over on Superstar Billy. Lawler trying to come around the ring, saying something to Miss Texas. Prichard and Dundee. Look at this. Dundee's got a cover on Prichard. Rolls him up for a count of 1, but Dr. Tom quickly reverses it and goes in with a chokehold on Dundee.
Boy, sure does. He's got that hand wrapped around the throat again. Dundee back on his feet, but Prichard tried to nail him in the back. Yeah, he raked his fingernails across his back.
4 very rugged warriors in that ring right now. Dr. Tom Prichard and flamboyant Eric Embry, Superstar Bill Dundee, and Jerry the King Lawler. Dundee being worked over right now, Dave, and now Embry from on the floor punching away at Superstar Billy. He's got that flag.
Yeah.
He's got that flag.
Mojo handed him the flag, and he nails Dundee with it.
Embry pounding away at Dundee. Superstar Billy goes down. Here comes Lawler around the ring.
Yeah, and Miss Texas headed for Tojo Yamamoto. Is going to get behind him and Embry.
I'll say this much, Tom Prichard right now working on Dundee has a little bit of a height and a weight advantage, but you don't count Dundee out. And like I just said, look at this. Flying body press from Superstar Billy gets the count of 2 on Dr. Tom Prichard. Did you see how Prichard was manhandled by that cousin Harold earlier?
Yeah, my goodness, that Harold is huge, and by golly, Embry's out here trying to get out of the match. That's what he wanted to do, but promoter Eddie Marlin said, you're not out of the match. I'll back out of it as a special referee. You got to show up.
Eddie Marlin may have just outfoxed the Fox.
Yes, I think he certainly did.
Listen to the fans coming to the rescue of Superstar Billy.
Yeah.
And Dundee, look at that right hand. That uppercut sent Eric Embry waylaying across the ring, but Embry raking at the eyes of Dundee.
That's why he's dangerous.
With that headbutt. Oh, look at this.
Ooh, he just spit at the King, and Paul Neighbors has intercepted Lawler. Paul Neighbors may have just saved Embry's life by stopping Lawler right there. Lawler, he came out of there quickly.
At the same time, that gave an opportunity for Prichard and Embry to double team Dundee. Listen to Embry.
What Embry would love to do is goad cousin Harold into coming out here so that they can jump him while Tojo and Miss Texas and Tom Prichard are all around.
Dundee with that back body drop on Prichard. Look at Embry. Embry actually tripped over the top rope, but still got the headbutt in on Dundee, and Dundee down again. Dave, these guys, they're as repulsive as any 2 people I've ever seen come into a wrestling ring, but I will give them credit. They can get in there and fight with the best of them, because you've got a team here in Dundee and Lawler that has got to be one of the all-time great tag teams. But yet Embry and Prichard have managed to neutralize Superstar Bill Dundee somewhat in their corner by double teaming him.
Absolutely. I think Prichard and Embry, that's the kind of thing that bothers you. You see a tag team, they'd be a great tag team if they just abide by the rules and have a little respect for what's going on. But no, they've got to take the shortcuts. They always come up with a choke or whatever. Lawler saved that one right there. I think Embry might have been able to get the 3 count on Dundee had not Lawler been there to break it up.
Embry rolling out on the floor, and Prichard goes in, takes over. Dundee now working over Prichard, sent into the ropes. Off the ropes across the way. Boy, they hit head on.
Both of them down on the mat. Referee tolling the count on both of them. Prichard trying to get back up on his feet. Miss Texas is saying, get up, Tom, get up. Dundee over very close to Tojo. Oh, he jabbed him. He jabbed him right in the chest with the end of that flagpole. The flag of Texas.
Embry calling for Dundee to get up as Prichard made his way over to the corner to tag Eric. Tojo getting admonished by referee Paul Neighbors. Here's Embry yelling Texas, and there goes that Bulldog, putting Embry's patented hole on superstar Bill Dundee. Dundee is covered for a count of 1, and Lawler in to break it up again.
He sure was there just in the nick of time. Eric Embry back with that right fist. Pounded Bill Dundee right in the top of the head with it. Look out, they're over to the corner. Bad place for Bill Dundee to be.
And right away, Prichard from outside grabs a hold. They're going to make a tag. Dundee needs to make a tag if at all possible now. He's being wore down pretty significantly in the ring, but just as I say that, the little man comes firing back.
Goodness.
He rolled into his partner.
Sure did. Boy, Dundee was trying to get to the corner and tag Lawler. Lawler saw what was happening, and they sort of collided over there in the corner. Meanwhile, Embry is out of the ring.
Lawler's got him and turned him around and nailed him. Here comes
They're counting him out. Referee's tolling the count.
All 4 men on the floor, Dave. The brawl in front of us again.
The referee has counted him out. It's over here.
Dundee winding up, and boy, did he ever deliver it to Prichard.
We have to go to break. We'll be back to recap in a moment.